Join Dr. Tates and Doc's Herbal Corner as we explore the myths and truths of the herbal kingdom.
Greetings and welcome to Doc's Herbal Corner. I am your host, Dr. Stephen Tates. Join us as we explore the science and mysteries of the herbal kingdom. You will learn about properties, functions, and physical responses plants and herbs can and will have on our body. This will help you separate fact from fiction. But before we get started with our lesson plan for today, I want to test your basic knowledge on plants and herbs. So grab your pen or pencil and let's get started. You ready? Our question for today is a true or false question, and it's on ginseng. Ginseng is an herb that both men and women can use. Remember, this is a true or false question. At the end of this segment, we will give you the answer. Our lesson plan today is on one of my personal favorite herbs, and that is ginseng. When you look historically, you will find ginseng referenced in all cultures around the world, going back in many cases 5,000–6,000 years. Ginseng is a very unique plant. It's also called the man root. And the reason why it's called man root is because the root itself actually is shaped like a human being. You will see that it has almost like a little head, arms, and legs to it. And it's very interesting because as the root ages, it starts to get age lines. So the older the root gets, the harder it gets, the more age lines. And the average ginseng root you may buy in the store might be about 6 or 7 years old. But they have ginseng that's 100, 500, 1,000 years old. They're rare and difficult to get, but they're special herbs. Some people will get the chance to get one of these 200–300-year-old roots, and their first thing they're thinking about is selling it. But they have no idea what it will do for their particular health and how it can extend the longevity of your life. But before we even discuss that, I want to give some other facts about ginseng. There are different categories when you're talking about ginseng. You have white, you have red, you have imperial, and you have black ginseng. You also have from different parts of the world. More predominantly, you hear about Korean ginseng. There's also Siberian, American, and Chinese ginseng. Now, interestingly enough, Siberian and American ginseng are excellent when you have high blood pressure, but Korean and Chinese ginseng may be too aggravating for the system. So if you have high blood pressure problems, Korean or Chinese ginseng is not the type of ginseng you want to use. You actually want to use the ginseng that is more of a Siberian and American. And there's not a lot of difference in where it comes from, just the grade. Is it white? White is your mildest, red is your next strongest, imperial is extremely strong, black is the strongest, but very rare. Now, you may think, I want to get Korean or Chinese ginseng because that's going to be the best, but that's not necessarily so. One interesting story I want to share with you very quickly, you have ginseng companies that will take American ginseng and export it to China and Korea, and same company would take Korean and Chinese ginseng and import it to America. This way it raises the price. But the quality is close to the same. It's just the age and the type of ginseng. But you still have your pen or pencil? Because I want to cover a number of points very quickly. I want to share this with you because ginseng is very important. Ginseng has the ability to protect your cellular structure. That means your cells, when they're starting to break down, ginseng will start to rebuild it or protect the body from cell degeneration. Also, especially even when you're dealing with radiation poisoning from microwaves, colored TVs, from food contamination, your ginseng is going to help rebuild and also protect your cells. It also has a property called germanium. Germanium is a property that helps release oxygen into your blood cells. When it releases oxygen into your blood cells, it helps purify your blood cells and actually slow down the aging process in your body. A few other very quick points. Ginseng helps correct acid and alkaline balance. So if you're highly acidic and you're taking ginseng, it's going to make your system more alkaline, which in turn is going to improve your immune system. Ginseng is also high in natural steroids. We ain't talking about that steroids you hear all those athletes and stuff have problems with. These are natural steroids, which are organic compounds that have the same basic structure as the hormones in our body, especially adrenal hormones like cortisol, testosterone, which is a male hormone, and estrogen, which is a female hormone. So it's good for helping building male and female hormone structures. But as I said, there's a number of things I still want to share with you in the limited time that we have. The steroids in the ginseng also helps with general health, regulating the body and helping in curing the system. It is also high in what we call amino acids, which in turn will increase circulation, help with metabolic action, digestive process, help regulate blood sugar as well, and speed up the functions in the body. It has a volatile oil to it as well. This volatile oil helps stimulate brain functions. So we're talking about balancing the system, increasing circulation, nourishing the body, helping with brain functions. And I know a whole bunch of people that probably need to take a whole lot of this ginseng for brain function. It's high in fatty acids, which helps with cholesterol, high in enzymes, and extremely high in vitamins and minerals, iron, calcium, magnesium, some of your vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C. So for vitamins, minerals, enzymes, fatty acids, helping breaking down cholesterol, helping with brain functions, ginseng is excellent. Bottom line, what it's doing is it's re-nourishing the body, the entire body, not just the male and female hormone balances and the testosterone and the sexual drive, which is what you always hear about ginseng, but all the vitamins, minerals, enzymes, fatty acids. It's providing it and balancing the system. This will slow down the aging process in your body. So when you got one of those 400 or 500-year-old roots, even though you can make a lot of money, you may add 40 to 50 years to your life by having that ginseng and using it slowly. Now, back to our question for today. It's a true or false question. Remember the question? Ginseng. Ginseng is an herb that is good for both male and female. If you said true, congratulations, you were paying attention. Now I want to thank you for joining us at Doc's Herbal Corner. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.